live stream after I don't know how many days or weeks that I've basically already not doing this at all. So basically I've tried to do other things that's basically not that productive, obviously. So because I just don't know why, I just feel so lazy, or maybe I basically didn't have sufficient time to do without any kind of interruption. So that's the reason why I basically have it right now, even though it's already been waste for a couple of hours of not doing anything. So I'm not sure whether I still have sufficient time to do without any kind of interruption or not. So basically I don't want to make it very long either, because after this I basically wanted to do a good behavior recording, perhaps. I'm not sure. After that I will try to start my native language podcast, which obviously will not use Animoji, so because I'm just curious about the online video editor, so I just wanted to create a different kind of video for my native language podcast, which obviously in a different channel that I will not mention or relate with this main channel. So I just want it to be independent, because hopefully it will finally make me satisfied. Because yeah, I will try to be a little bit more serious, especially when in terms of the naming or the description of the video, perhaps, which hopefully it will be good for the SEO algorithm as well. So the devices, the recording devices that I basically use for this live stream is actually the same like the previous live stream, because yeah, for some reason my Logitech USB headset are just not working at all on my old MacBook Air due to the USB-A port that I just don't understand. Because if I try to plug a flash drive, it will take quite a while to be read by the computer, but when I try to plug the Logitech USB headset, it basically connect the volume control of the Logitech USB headset into the Mac, but the input and the output for the sound is just not detected at all. So I just don't understand what is actually the root cause. Probably I just need to restart the computer, but it's pretty annoying because I basically pretty rare to restart my main laptop, because yeah, I just don't want to relog into several websites over and over again. And yeah, but I don't know whether it is going to be worthy or not, because yeah, maybe it is already the time for me to unbox my Bluetooth headset, which is already bought during my trip overseas, which is basically the AirPods 3rd generation. And yeah, I just don't want to make it like just for collection, like what I did to my Apple Watch or iPad or Apple TV more than 5 years ago, I guess. I'm not sure. So yeah, it's already almost 4 minutes, and I'm not sure how long that I basically wanted to create this, but yeah, there is still 2 more recording that I actually wanted to do besides my iPhone that was used for Animoji. Is streaming the Animoji is also not really fully charged, so I just don't want to be drained below 80%, which is basically will turn off the low power battery mode once it's already charged over 80% again. So yeah, I need to separate all equally, perhaps, with the good behavior recording that I will try to do with this remaining 86% of battery life. So then it is pretty small, and I'm not sure whether I can make it longer or not, because it's definitely will goes below 80% if I try to keep doing it and complete complete good behavior recording, as long as there's no interruption, obviously. So yeah, I don't know whether I still have so many things to talk about, because there already been so long that I haven't been create this at all, and I even haven't tried to see my own channel again, because I'm currently logged in into the new channel that I've been prepared for my native language podcast. But yeah, I don't know whether I will try to immediately upload it once I already record the sound only, so it will definitely not record the whole video and directly upload it, because I just tried to record the sound and then try to upload it into the online video editor and then convert it into video again to be downloaded, which is pretty annoying, especially when you didn't have any sufficient internet connection. So yeah, and what else? So there's actually so many things that I've been trying not to record in terms of my experience in a day-to-day basis. So yeah, because I'm just lazy again, and yeah, maybe because it's not really important things as well, so I just want to let it go to be forgotten in my memories. Because yeah, usually I used to record every single dreams that I have every night, but lately, even for the experience in day-to-day life, which is basically pretty much repetitive, I rather not try to write it on my notes at all, even though I basically try to write or to prepare each of the lines that basically represent every day that I've been through. But yeah, it's just a couple of words that's basically the same, and I haven't been filled with the experience during that time, and obviously I will not able to do it again, because it's most likely already forgotten, perhaps. I'm not sure, because yeah, it's just hard to remember every single day that you have been through in details, especially when there's nothing important to be remembered during that time. So yeah, it's already 8 minutes. I don't know, it's already 82% of my iPhone, so I'm not sure whether I will try to charge while doing the good behavior recording or not, because basically the USB port on all of my MacBook Air is actually empty, because I'm using the iPhone headset for recording my voice, because yeah, it's actually the only possible thing to still use this MacBook Air instead of using other laptop MacBook that I actually have. But yeah, I'm just too lazy to put, because it's already full on my desktop. So yeah, unless I already move all of my personal data from this main MacBook Air, which is basically, I'm not sure whether it is actually possible or not. Maybe it's only possible to upgrade into 2015 MacBook, whether it is Air or Pro, but I'm pretty sure it still need to buy the converter from the NVMe drive, just like when I try to upgrade this MacBook Air. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to have 2 years upgrade, and it's also upgrade from MacBook Air to MacBook Pro, perhaps, which is the 15-inch, which is pretty cool, even though it's still pretty heavy and big, rather than the new MacBook Pro, which is, I don't know, I think it's getting slimmer and lighter, perhaps, I'm not sure. So yeah, what else that I basically want to basically I haven't renamed the previous live stream as well, obviously, because I didn't check the channel at all, because probably it will have a little bit differences in terms of the view of all of my videos, but or even unnecessary comment that I don't really need to answer. But yeah, I'm just try to be grateful for all of that, because yeah, I'm still pretty much happy with what I currently have. But of course, I need to be better every day in order to make me satisfied and not regret about anything in the future. So yeah, I actually wanted to create a cooking video as well, but it's still postponed again all the time, even though the cooking video that I actually want to make is basically have a very little ingredients that's pretty simple, but yeah, it's still pretty complex to be recorded, perhaps, I'm not sure. So yeah, I think it's already 11 minutes and the iPhone battery is already reaching 81%, so I definitely need to plug while recording the good behavior, perhaps.